Is now the time to unleash your inner entrepreneur? That's what Bill Gates and the founder of McDonald's did during troubled economic times. NBC's Jeff Rawson is here with more. Jeff Rawson, our new correspondent here at NBC. First of all, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Nice to be here. Thank you so much. And a bit of a silver lining for you, too,
Sure.
for a lot of people who are having problems these days, and a lot of families are. All you have to do is look at the numbers. Nearly 160,000 jobs lost just last month. And if you've been looking for a new job, and many of you have, it probably feels like no one is hiring. But before you panic, there may be an opening here to make some money. An answer to no one but yourself. Jenelle Beckerman just took the leap of her life.
Thank you.
You bet. Congratulations.
A new mom. Now the owner of a new home health care business, a choice she was forced to make. When Jenelle came back from maternity leave this summer, her boss dropped a bombshell.
He said, I've got some really bad news. We're closing the office effective immediately. We'll pay you through the end of the day.
With a mortgage to pay and a baby at home, living on her husband's salary wasn't enough.
I walked out of there saying, you know what? This is great. I'm going to go. I'm going to start my own company. I'm never going to have to worry about what my boss says ever again. You may go daycare?
Just weeks away from the launch, she's still shopping for a loan, working out legal kinks, and closing a deal on office space. If this doesn't work, what would that do to you?
Crushed me.
It's risky, but consider this. Some of the biggest companies in America were born during recessions. If Jenelle is nervous, she has good reason. According to the U.S. Small Business Administration, half of all new businesses fail within the first 5 years. Then again, half of them succeed. Like Zadravic Contracting in rural Pennsylvania.
If I wouldn't have lost my job, I would have never be doing what I'm doing today. I would have never did this, never.
Chuck Zadravic was a steel worker laid off 3 decades ago. He borrowed $260 from his dad and tried something new.
You have to hit bottom. And then I did. I hit bottom. I was broke.
Now, with 10 trucks and dozens of employees, Chuck's business takes in close to $1 million a year.
If you are a little guy, this is a great time. You can keep your costs low, you can keep your prices low, which means you can compete with the big guys that are out there.
A gamble Jenelle is willing to take for her family.
Now's the time. It's make or break. I got to do it or die. And it's going to work. There's no other option. Failure's not an option right now.
With that little cute baby at home, everything is on the line for Jenelle. You know, with this credit crunch, it can be tough to get a new business loan in the first place. Jenelle was approved by a local bank near Minneapolis, and during our visit, I spoke with the bank president. He said it's the small neighborhood banks that are most likely to lend you money. And there's plenty of capital out there right now, he says, for entrepreneurs with a good idea and a solid plan. Jen, I was thinking now's the time to get that, blender of the future idea that you've been talking about.
That's a great idea,
Yeah.
So don't mock it. I
asked
thought
him
my
that. He said, "I'll
blender
lend you,"
idea was
yeah.
a good idea. No, I have no blender idea, but thank you very much, Jeff, and it's good to have you here.
Nice to be here. Thanks.